What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Round Force Gaming. Nova here with another Street Fighter Duel video. And as you guys know, the brand new event Iron Will is out here now for, well, it's called Sonic Blitz, but Iron Will is the term that they're using for the brand new fighter that got released today, and that is Trendy Guile. I have not even opened the Sonic Blitz yet, so let's just pop in here and see what this event is about. I'm excited for the boss fights. That is always what I'm most excited about in these. Okay, so we have a very similar setup to what we normally see, and I'm looking at my phone right now while we're going over this. So let's see what we've got here. Battlelust, this is pretty much the same as we have for every event. So for anyone that might not be familiar, this is your opportunity to like boost stats within the event for the event-based things, so you can get better scores against the boss fights. That's going to be here. Oh, actually, this is where we're doing the little daily progresses that we can get the manuals so that we can actually do the upgrades here in the Battlelust. So you'll get those things from here, right? So doing these little fights, you'll collect manuals and then we can upgrade them here. And then here in the Sonic Duel, this is where we're going to be doing our boss fights, which is what I am the most excited for. Let's take a look here real quick and see where Datscat is. I'm curious to see where his scores are placing him right now. He texted me earlier and he was like, I don't see you on the leaderboard. Are you having a slow morning? I was like, I'm trying to do some other stuff right now, but let's see. Where's Datscat? There he is. Datscat GFG. Okay, he's 25th right now. So let's see if we can beat him first go here. But what we're going to do first is just kind of pop in here and click on some of this stuff and collect some of the daily things that we have. And before we do any boss fights today, it's going to be important that we get our Battlelust leveled up. So the first thing that we're going to do is just pop into the Trendy party right here, and we're going to progress our way through here. I'm not going to make you guys watch all of these fights because they're basically the same thing over and over again, but I will definitely show you the puzzles and I'll show you the boss fight at the end. So I'll continue forward on this and then I'll just clip this and then we'll get moving on it. All right, guys, here's the first puzzle. What we're going to do here to start is we are just going to move this one all the way, well, just that one space over. Then we're going to go all the way over here, move this one here. We're going to come down here. We're going to move this one up. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Just got to switch between moving the boxes around just that you can make the space, but there you go. Okay, first puzzle done. All right, guys, we're at the boss fight now. I'm just going to be using the exact same team. I am, however, going to just put Oni up there just for more damage. I don't even know why. Well, Fashion Ken has a good assist, but I haven't been using him. That's just an old lineup. I had him just hanging out there from previous events, so I think I just switch Oni in. This should be high score first round, but if not, I might just need to change up the team composition a little bit. I also haven't put in any of my manuals to upgrade my Battlelust, so I have no stat increases at this point as far as the event goes. This is just my raw team, so we'll see. This score won't be anything what, you know, some of you might get or expect to get if you've done the Battlelust upgrades already, but I have not, so it's going to be low, but it should still do it. But we'll see. I might need to do the upgrades first, and then I'll be able to get all three. Okay, so like I said, it wasn't quite enough, but I haven't done any of the upgrades, so let's just go ahead and collect these things here real quick. We're going to get our first copy of Trendy Guile. I love that they're doing this now with the events. They're giving free copies. It's just a nice touch. It's just a nice nod to the free-to-play community because now we can test them out before needing to spend a bunch of time saving up tickets and then doing the pulls for them. So, okay, so what we'll do now is that we've collected all of these tickets or all of these manuals. Let's go in here and take a look and see what we want to upgrade. So I'm probably going to do, I think I want to focus on like damage output, and I want to try to level up these here on the far right as much as I can. So HP create. So we're going to go ahead and just get attack and defense here. Let's just do one on here so that we can unlock the next tier. Oh, we have crit, heavy hit, crit resist, pressure, HP attack. I'll probably do that. Damage bonus, damage reduction. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Let's just open this up. I wonder, are these the same every time around? I think they might be. Okay, let's go ahead and just do this one and then check here. Combo 3 damage. Okay, that's huge. We really want that. Let's open up this one here and check this. Damage dealt by 10 burn, shock, or bleed. That's amazing because I do a lot of burn damage with my kit. Defense bonus, crit damage. That's good. This should be speed up, right? Yeah, these are the same every time we do these events. So I'm going to go ahead and just increase my combo 3 as much as I can. And then I think I will probably just do... I'm tempted to just actually do damage and damage reduction. Damage bonus, damage reduction. That's what I'm going to do. To start this out, I'll do that one. Damage bonus, damage reduction. What was this one again? Burn, speed up. Not too worried about speed up. And you can play around with these guys. You can reset them. You don't have to do what I'm doing on the bottom left here. There's a reset button. You can just change it up as much as you want to try out different things. I think I'm going to do... And we'll get some more too, actually. So I don't really need to like ponder this too much. I'm actually going to hold off on. Let's hop into the actual Sonic Duel here and see what kind of scores we can get, because we're going to get some more manuals from here. So we'll be able to do some more upgrades. Okay, so this is what we're going to go with to start. Team 1. Team 2. Team 3. And Team 4. This will probably be the worst one, but you never know. We'll kind of just see what happens. This is my first attempt here. Okay, so is he doing the burn damage on the back or no? I didn't even read the skills. Okay, I'm just going to speed through these and see what kind of score we come up with here, because ideally what we want to do is just run the first 3, get the manuals, and then we can get the final upgrade, and then we can take the time to actually like see what we can do as far as like timing out the skills goes, and take a look at what teams are doing good damage and what teams are not, and then we can think about ways that we can change those. So I'm not going to cover all of that in this video. So 618 mil for the first one. Not bad. Where does that put me? Rank 30th. So 5 behind DatScat for right now. Let's just do these 3 real quick. Get these manuals, finish up the Battlelust upgrades that we can do for today so that we know that our stats are maxed, and then we can see what we can do as far as points go. But this is just kind of like a rinse and repeat scenario. We're just going to run these right now. We'll run them again more once we get the final upgrades. And then I'll spend some time today just, tweaking it and just seeing, what I can do. And I'll definitely update you guys on those teams as well, either today or tomorrow. Okay, 689. So the scores are varying a little bit. Nothing crazy. Almost 100 million point swing there. Get some rewards here. Let's pop back in the Battlelust because now we have more manuals. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to increase damage bonus and damage reduction. I do want a little bit more sustain for myself. Crit bonus, crit resist. Let's do that. And let's get some more speed. Let's get some more speed on the field. Okay, so we got 1 left over. All right, so let's take a look at our battle reports here and see where our highest team points are coming from. So actually, interestingly enough, the Viper team was the best on that one. Viper team still performing the best. And yeah, still the Viper team. So these compositions aren't terrible, to be honest. So let's try one here where we're going to delay the start a little bit. The benefit to delaying the start with these is that as time goes on, the bosses deal more damage, and that comes with you dealing more damage to them too. And you can get interrupted. Skills can get interrupted as well. So it's good to like delay it so that if you do get interrupted, you already have your speed bar built up and you can just immediately start a new combo sequence again, rather than having something get interrupted or having a fighter get knocked. That messes with your lineup, and then as a result, you got to wait for your speed bar to boost again. So it's not a bad idea to wait until you have like 2 combos set up. And you can see that, if you guys aren't aware, you can see that down at the bottom right here, just underneath Zangief's picture right here. It says 1. You can stack these up. It's going to get to 2 combo bars here in a second. We'll let it get a little bit past Viper, and then we'll just trigger that. But that's just a little trick. It can help sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But it's definitely worth trying if you're trying to get a better score and you're having a hard time doing it. So let's see here. There's no sustain on this team. So this one's either, we're going to get the damage or we're not going to get the damage. So we'll wait a little bit longer to get this built up a little bit more. And then we'll run it. See what kind of score we get. Oof, terrible score. So these are the kinds of things that we have to do with these boss fights is you have to take the time to really like mess with them, really tweak your teams, see what's doing well, kind of see where you're lacking. It's not a single target boss fight. There are 2 bosses here. So any AoE damage that you can do is going to be beneficial. So I'll probably need to change the Sea Viper team up a little bit because I'm not even using her. I'm not even using Fashion Blanca's AoE at all. So I think what I'll need to do is change up team 3 and team 4 so that Fashion Blanca is on team 4 so that I'm actually like he's just doing a C1 here, which is kind of a waste considering the boss that we're dealing with. He should definitely be on this team rather than using Guile. I probably see better scores, but these are things that I'll tweak today and I'll work on a little bit more. So yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys think about the event, and I'd love to chat with you guys in our Discord. We'll be, like I said, working on team comps for, the next couple of days here, just trying to make sure that everybody can get the most points as possible. So find the link in our description. Definitely check it out, and we'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching.